Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I'm going to share with you how I lost my baby weight. And the reason I'm making this video on baby weight loss is because I get asked about this a lot. And you know, why not? Why not to share this? Thank you. Now, I'm just sharing, and I don't think that gaining weight during pregnancy or having a few extra pounds after pregnancy is terrible or shameful. And I don't think that you absolutely have to lose weight and to be of a certain body weight, shape, and size. I'm all about body positivity, and I believe that you should and can look the way you want to look. I'm speaking for myself. I honestly just feel physically so much better when I'm like this at my current weight, because whenever I put on some extra weight, I can feel that it's harder for me to be active, my blood pressure gets higher, and I'm short of breath. Now that we've gotten this out of the way, first a little bit about me and my body. I'm prone to weight gain, always have been. Here are some pictures from my childhood. So in order to keep this body in shape, I have to watch my nutrition and work out, because whenever I lose my caution and start eating more or some junk food, I inevitably put on weight. And I'm telling you, I love to eat. But you know, I'm sure that that's the case for a lot of people. Unless you're that witch that eats all the time and everything and has a gorgeous body, that's a joke. With that being said, I knew that I was gonna have to watch what I ate during my pregnancy and how much I ate, and I was determined to see it through. But my pregnancy didn't go the way I expected, and when I got pregnant, my views on the body image changed, kind of. I was a lot more chilled about it. I blame hormones. I had some complications, and I was pretty much forced to lay in bed a lot and not to overload my body. That wasn't something that I was happy about, but the baby, of course, was my priority, so I just did what I was told to do. And to be completely honest, I indulged. I mean, I ate pretty much healthy food, although a lot. And I love pastry, yeah. And right next to our building, there's a coffee shop where they sell croissants with chocolate and nuts. I ate only one a day, but considering that I wasn't moving much and that I ate other food as well, I put on lots of weight. Some part of me thought, well, as I'm pregnant, I'm allowed to eat as much as I want and whatever I want. Look how excited I am in this picture. And my doctor was very concerned about this. At every appointment, she would lecture me about weight gain and the norms, and that it can result in some complications. And I did have very high blood pressure from the 36th week, and I have spent some time in the hospital where they could control it and treat it. And they told me that my weight gain contributed to this condition. All in all, I put on 48 pounds, and I'm 5'2", so that was a lot. And my son was born tiny, 5.8 pounds, but completely healthy. I thought that after giving birth, I would lose at least 20 pounds right away, you know, considering waters, placenta, baby. I had heard those stories from girls that after giving birth, they lost half their weight and had almost no belly left. And I was hoping for something like this. But 4 days later, I was checked out from the hospital, went home, stood on the scale, and saw that I had lost 9 pounds. Just 9. I was like, okay, no need to panic. I'll be fine. I need to concentrate on my baby right now. Also, I had my dear friend as an example. She put on pretty much the same amount of weight during her pregnancy, although her daughter was 9 pounds when she was born. And a month later, at her daughter's baptism, she looked amazing. No belly whatsoever, tiny waist, huge boobs. She was wearing this high-waisted pencil skirt. Gorgeous. And this is me after giving birth to my son. Not exactly gorgeous. And mind you, I was wearing those tummy tightening tights, so they kept my belly in. You know, I can't say that I was stressed out about this much, but rather about being a mom, because when you become a mom for the first time, those first couple of months are very stressful. At least they were for us. You're worried about your baby all the time, checking on him constantly. Is he okay? Maybe he burped. maybe he's cold or whatever. Everything's new. And remember one important thing. Nobody's perfect. We are beautiful the way we are. As my husband told me once, if I gave birth, if I created such a miracle, I would be like, off everyone who doesn't like something about my body. If you don't like it, don't look at it. But okay, then 3 months later, I noticed that I was losing my weight, but very slowly. I lost just 13 pounds and was left with 26, and that was a lot for me. And I felt uncomfortable, meaning that those extra pounds hurt my back and legs, and it was hard to be active. Plus, I didn't buy any new clothes because I was determined to get my pre-pregnancy body back fast. So I didn't even have stuff to wear except for my pregnancy clothes, and that was annoying. And I was like, why am I not losing weight? What I didn't realize is that I ate a lot. I was breastfeeding and I ate healthy food, but again, a lot. My nutrition was imbalanced and I ate way too much carbs as it turned out. Moreover, I was exhausted all the time because taking care of a baby is hard. And our son had colic up to 4 months, 4.5. So there was a lot of crying, feeding, carrying him around, changing diapers, all this fun stuff. I tried to go for walks as much as possible. I moved a lot. I felt like I was always on the go and I was stressed out, so I compensated that with food. I was lucky because back then my husband started working out and he tracked his meals on this website where you can type in a name of food you eat and servings, and it shows you an approximate number of how much fats, carbs, proteins, and calories it has. It was approximate, but it gave me the awareness that I was overeating and that I ate too much fats and carbs and too little proteins. And it helped me to change my diet. There are lots of these food calculators on the internet. They are very easy to use. Now, I'm obviously not a dietitian, so that's why I watched videos on YouTube of dietitians on balanced nutrition and what breastfeeding mothers should eat and how much they should eat. And honestly, changing my diet was a game changer. No starving, just controlling the sizes of my portions and choosing what to eat more wisely, I'd say. Because even eating fruit, but in huge amounts, can potentially hurt your figure because they have lots of fructose, which is basically sugar. And I went to the gym and hired a personal trainer. I worked out before pregnancy and I really wanted to start working out again, but I was a little concerned because a lot of people told me that the taste of my milk or its quality or quantity can change or I can lose it at all, and that I shouldn't start working out too soon. So I started when I was 3 months postpartum. And I was so lucky to get to meet my trainer. His wife was breastfeeding at the time as well, and he was an experienced athlete. He explained a lot of things to me, and my workouts were mild but pretty effective. We started out by concentrating on my legs and glutes, and the first month we took it easy on my abs and chest, gradually loading them. And after about 3 months, I came back to normal. My weight was as it was before pregnancy, but I was in a lot better shape than I was before. Was it easy for me? No, it wasn't. And mainly because I didn't expect to have any complications or difficulties. But also I knew that no matter what, I will get back in shape. Yes, I do feel a lot more confident being fit. But I also feel healthier and it's a lot easier on my body because having those extra pounds took a toll on my back and legs. So I hope my story helps those of you who are struggling with this. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and click that notification icon to be notified when we upload new videos. And I'll see you, or we'll see you, in the next one, where they could control it and treat it. And they told me that it contributed to this condition. Understand? You hear me?
як і декілька хвилин тому. І знову Кінтеро. Активний цей маленький коротконогий футболіст. І в першому таймі він сам шукав щастя